everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina and this is Cat and Moon Budgets. Apple Music came out, so that was $632, and then that left me with $591.05. And then I had an application fee come out, and then Patreon, I put the Sims subscription entertainment was $317. And then Walgreens, I had to buy a prescription, but I didn't have cash out yet, so I just took it off my card because I really needed that. It's my ADD medication. And so that was $1, and I had $551.88 left over. And so we're going to keep going. On the 6th, I bought a hair waver thingy, and I really liked it. It made my hair have like a lot of texture and volume for once. Oh, you guys can't see. I have to zoomed out too far. So that's what that was. And then I'm going to take that money out of my beauty envelope. I already did. I wanted to try a wall yoga exercise plan. I just haven't been feeling well enough to use it yet. But that was $15 just to try it. I only got a month, and so I just wanted to see what it was like because wall Pilates, my doctors tell me is good for my body to do because it's low impact, but it helps build strength, and so it'll help my disease processes that I have working against me. I just have to actually do it. And then I transferred money for Christmas into there. I made a payment for Capital One on the 8th, and that was just the minimum payment because it was due on the 16th, so I just paid it before I got paid on the 10th. And then I just budgeted for it. My last install on my desk came out. That was $23.74, so I have $453.45 left over. And then I transferred $100 for saving ahead on bills for like lower cash or like lower inflow weeks. And then I got my paycheck from my job, so my total is up to $1,040 now. I forgot that I pre-ordered a Sims pack for the new one coming out, The Sims 4 Growing Together. It's supposed to have like splash pad, a recreation center, like a whole new level of dynamic into playing The Sims and how people like react to each other. And so I forgot that I did that, and I redid my budget sheet to reflect that as well for the 10th. So I'm down to $1,002. And then Amazon, I tried to buy discs for my Happy Planner, but they were like the small ones and not bigger than these ones. So I have to return those, but it was $991.27. Then I took out my cash envelopes, which is $438 on the 10th as well. At Target, I got storage for like Tupperware lids because my storage sucks and it's like a mess in there. And then I didn't have a muffin tin to make my muffins, so I had to get one of those. I got pens, which I hated. And then I got soda there because I was trying to use up the Fetch Mountain Dew rewards to get 2,500 points, and I ended up being like 79 cents short, and then I couldn't go back to the store to get another one, so I was like, oh, well, that was waste. That was $34.47, and I did change my sheet to reflect this as well for my budget sheet. Apple storage came out. That was only $1. It didn't upgrade like I asked it to, so that's okay. This one, I'm taking money out of my savings challenges to compensate because I went to Kryptonite on a day that we were going, that I'm able to go, and I saw a starter deck there, and then I got sleeves and a case to put it in, and so that was $50. That was not planned for, so I did not count my spending sheet or whatever. And then I got 3 sodas at work on the 12th. Not my finest moment, but I was working 12 hours that day. I don't know why I wanted 3, but I just drank too much soda that day. And then I transferred money for my phone bill, and then I ended up making a mass $84 payment. So that'll come out. And then that's all I got for my checking for, all we got from the checking area for that amount. And then on the 6th in cash, I got Tide Pods from Walmart for $10. Breakfast from Quick Trip on the 7th for $12. Transferred spare change, which was 73 cents. Vending soda impulse was $1.25, and then another $2.50. And then I do my cash envelope balance this way, so I transferred $4.38 from the checking to the cash because I just took it out in cash. I paid for a Walgreens prescription on the 10th, which is $1. And then I transferred rent, which is just me putting into the envelope, $114. Entertainment was $70 because I never took it out. Oshitaki was $25. Car maintenance was $50. Beauty was $10. And these are things you guys didn't get to see because my microphone died and I did not realize it until the video. I went to go edit it and I did not realize there was no audio because the mic died. Disney Plus got 5. 4th of July got 8. Back to school got 6. Gifts got 10. Student loan got 20. Car loan got 20. That's yesterday. Okay, so that's all that happened for the week of the 5th to the 12th in my cash area. And all that's reflected. And then I'm going to go this way. I want to show you guys real quick my no spending update that I have made for myself. So my rules, as a refresher, was no Etsy for myself, eat out 5 times and plan. If the envelope is empty, you can't buy it. Well, I obviously didn't follow that, so I had to compensate. So the week of the 5th through the 12th, I had 1, 2, 3 days where I did not meet those rules, but I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 7 is actually really good, which it's technically 4, I guess. I don't know. This is confusing me now, but anyway. So from Sunday to Sunday, I only had 3 instances where I did not follow it. So that's actually really good for me. And I'm hoping I can just continue it the rest of the month and just keep going with these rules that I have. So I do have, if we go to this sheet, this is the updated version. So like I have in green my budget amount that was on the original sheet. And then the pink is the amount that I actually did. And so you can see like I added in my kids, only got $6. My Sims pre-order was right there. It's $39. Canva, I just transferred that yesterday because I realized that my payment wasn't in my business checking account for it. So I did that. Down here you can see I put hobby $50. And then everything else is here as well. So birthday dinner ended up being $31 because I had the kids each had like a buy a kids dinner free with an entree. And so Jackson wanted his dad to go to his birthday dinner, so he did. And so with us each getting an entree, the boys' dinner was free essentially. We just paid for their drinks. And so he paid me his half and then 31 was my half. And that's just exactly like what I ordered versus what he ordered. And so that worked out. And then all these red dots on the side, it means that it actually did get paid. And so like this is all that's left over is my cushion week ahead and rollover. And that's if nothing else pops up between now and Friday when I get paid again. And so I can break that down differently if I choose to, and I can just white it out. But this is my plan and my weekly spending update for this week so far, or for last week. So if you guys find these videos helpful, please let me know and I will keep doing them. I really like doing these to show you guys like what a typical week of spending can look like when you have impulse control issues or you just like don't have the willpower and the discipline to really stick to the budget, and then you like, oh hey, I actually do need this, I just forgot to budget for it, and then you figure out how to rearrange your money. That's kind of like how I like to do it, and that's why like on these bigger checks that I get, I'm starting to really look at what I have going on and then making sure I allocate things appropriately. That's why I do like the savings game challenges, so that way I have like extra money to pull from, so it's not a sinking fund I'm pulling from that I'll need the money later, like when school supply shopping. I don't want to have to pull from that just to pay for something because I have poor impulse control. And I am trying really hard to do better with that. Like I cut up a credit card, my Indigo one, it expires this month and I cut it up. I have my credit cards in a binder on my windowsill. I have my debit card hidden in my wallet because I don't want to be completely stranded if an emergency happens and I don't have a way to do anything. But I hide it in my wallet so that way I can't see it. And so I'm like, oh, I just have my cash envelopes with me. So that's all I can spend. So it's like tricking my brain and knowing how my brain works when I see things. So I'm gonna hop off of here, go do my errands, and then just relax and try to feel better. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.